I'm retarded. Welcome to the stream. It's time to party. So we're partying. If you could see my feet, you'd be impressed. You'd be impressed. What's up, everybody? CaptNRetro is in the house. We got a Bally Party Animal 1985, 6? 85 or 86, something like that. We're gonna play some of that for you guys. So let me open up some chat. See if I can make that happen. And then we can actually get some games going. This game's pretty cool. You get to it's a 3-ball multi-ball that actually carries over between games, between players. It's pretty neat. Oh. Open up the chat. Open up the chat. I can't see the chat still. It's taking forever. My internet is slow. Come on, chat things, open up. Tim Roth, what's up, buddy? DOA, what's up? Back to the roots. I mean, we always do the old pinball. We're always here for some pinball. Alright, let me check this stream and how it looks. On my end, it looks like crap, but it could just be this computer. Yeah, it's trying to do it at like 360. It can't handle looking at it and streaming it at the same time. Alright, it looks fine. Yeah, alright. Let's kill that. We got the chat open. Welcome, you guys! Hey, slap that like button's dick. Right on the tip. Turn this background music down some, and we're gonna let the music from the game play itself. Here we go. And I'll go ahead and set it up for like a 2-player, 3-player game so you can see all the scores going across there. And I'll play a 3-player game against myself, basically. So it's got a skill shot, it's got a 3-ball multi-ball, there's 2 ramps in the game, 1 good orbit, a couple saucers to drop the ball in, some hard targets to hit, a 3rd flipper to hit those ramps. Pretty basic. Not a whole lot going on, but it is fun and it's addictive, and it's got 3 drop targets over here. And hitting the jukebox changes your song. If you hit it 3 times, you can change the music up. One of the first games with like licensed music in it. Not the first. G-Dub, what's up? By the way, the wrestler okayed using the music, so no worries. Hell yeah. I have a song I'd like to link for you to play. I mean, DOA, you must think this is karaoke night again. I used to do those chip tunes. There we go, big skill shot. We'll play some music in the background though. I mean, I can't play nothing I've never heard before. I'm not one of those people. You know what I mean? What if it's got like awful lyrics? What if you're trying to trick me? Are you trying to trick me? We already lost ball 1. Ball out. But player 2's up. So the cool thing about this game is when you light the letters of Party Animal, you have to spell that out on the playfield here. It carries over between the players. So if we are playing against each other and I lit it up, you could collect it and collect the multi-ball, and I could be screwed. And it also lasts game to game. So if you run out of, if the game goes out and no one collected the multi-ball, throw another quarter in there and it's ready to go for the next, you can collect it on the next player up. Pretty neat. Kind of a feature that's pretty neat of like stealing someone's thunder. If you get lucky enough to, if someone else did all the work and you collect it, probably why this game's not talked about in pinball tournament circles very well, because of that feature. But it's anybody's game to get the multi-ball, and that ball was right out. Wow. Insufferable by Heart to Heart. I'll check it out. Get lost, jerk. ball got lost that fast. All right, hold on a second. Let me see here. Official music video. Here we go. We'll have it in the background. 23,000 views. That's not bad. So that green light, there's a green arrow pointing up that ramp that is, if I get it up there, I can collect a letter for the party animal is what it's telling me. There's a little ribbit frog on a pedestal that you can knock up. Not get impregnant, but you could knock it up in the air. I really can't hear that song very good. I didn't turn it up very loud. I'll have to check it out when we're not playing pinball. I want to get off Louie Louie. There's two. There we go. We changed it up to tequila. Ba-doop, doop, ba-deep, ba-doop, doop. Oh, come on, game. In fact, it sounds pretty cool. I could get into it, a little bit of rock and roll. The guy kind of looks like Louis C.K., the lead singer of the band. We'll check it out at a later time, buddy. You can knock the frog up. The machine does have two flipper buttons, and you can... The pig light is out. The eye in the pig is out, but you can switch which light is lit to collect the pig out bonus feature with the other button. So it's kind of a waste. It's kind of a waste. It's a wasted button, to be honest with you. It really doesn't do anything important to the game. It's not like you can really aim for those anyway. You can aim for that section, but if you're trying to... Where'd it go? Did you get stuck? Of course you got stuck. Get lost, jerk. You can aim for the sides, but you really can't pinpoint, like, of those three spots, which one you're planning on hitting. So you just kind of move the light around if you need it to be at the top. It's easier to hit the top, I guess, so that that's what the button would be good for. As you can see, I'm moving the O-U-T out there. We've got pig lit up, looks like. It's not changing anything, so we need the O for the pig out. Dead flip. Sick of Louie Louie. All right, it's on to tequila. You got to go in order. The Rolling Stones would be next if I get to it. Ah, balls. He does look like Guy Fieri, kind of. That doesn't look like that. Bow, bow, bow. Wow, 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 wow. You have to hear Louie Louie a lot on this game because that's the starting song. But we're getting close to lighting up the party animal. There's another light for it. In fact, party is lit. There's another light. Oh, ball out. Boo doot and doot and doot doot. Beep and boo. But doot and doot and doot doot. Boo doo doo. Boo doot ba doot ba doot boo. Beep bop boo beep. Dop beep boop boo doop. Come on, ball. Oh, we missed our skill shot. I'm trying to get up here to this light over there. That's the only really way right now to light the party animal. There we go. Oh, too hard. It did not sit in the cup. Get up there. There we go. All right. So that has lit the party animal. It's time for a multi-ball. And of course, it throws the damn ball right out. Now, because I didn't collect it, it carries over to the next player, which is pretty cool. Video game Pollock, what's up? Billy Mitchell, new high score on Pac-Man. What you got to say about that? Bet you wish you had that Donkey Kong cart back. Sorry. Did he put up a new high score on Pac-Man? Is it verified? Is it legit? I know he's being sued again for lying and bullshitting people and calling people without proof. Woo! The drop targets that are in a line right here, they help you get the extra ball, and they multiply your bonus at the end of the round. 2 times, 4 times, 6 times, I believe is how it works. Oh, God. What we got to do is get it up that ramp. Oh, my God. Come on back down here. Tee up! All right, multi-ball. So that locks one ball up there. The second ball will lock into this hole here. And then you launch your third ball. And I think once it goes over the... Once it leaves, pretty much. Once it touches that gate up there, it sends the balls. And it plays Wipeout. And the point is to get that shot right there again. Ball out. Well, we got one good jackpot out of that. Now we got to start the whole process over again. That might count. It did not. Does it know the ball went out? It might not. It might not have rolled out across the switch down there properly because the second ball was under there. Or it might. I don't know. Well, that's going to kill it regardless. T-Dub. I didn't. What's up, buddy? How are you? He played a special anniversary edition of Pac-Man, which has a glitch and allowing you to get more points than a regular perfect Pac-Man, so LOL. Well, then it's not real Pac-Man. Alright, we got 2 of the lights lit. There's a third one. That kicker up there really kicks the ball out pretty fast. That counted as a letter. If that green arrow is lit, it spots a letter for the party animal in that cup hole there. And I believe the red one does too. Yep. So they're lit for, looks like quite a while when you're trying to light the first initial ones, and then it drops down to being only one available to do after a while. Ball out. How did I mount that pinball machine upright to my shelf wall? It's not. It's on legs. It's standing here. And there's one next to it that's even cooler, I think. It's called Hard Body. It's like an 80s gym workout. It's a 2-layered game. There's a level up top and a level below, and there's 4 stations of things to do: legs, chest and back, abdominals, legs, and arms and shoulders. and you got to go around and complete the things. But it doesn't have. It does, but it doesn't. It doesn't have an out lane. It has an in lane that has an opening at the bottom of it that's always open unless you close it with the bottom flippers. And I think it lets you do it as much as you want, but you can't do it like back to back. You have to give it a couple seconds between each time you close it. So it can be treacherous, but you can kind of keep the ball alive for a very long time if you're talented enough to keep the ball from rolling in there a lot. So who won that game there? Didn't even pay attention. Player 3 probably won. I think he was up. No, player 2 with a 1.3. Player 2 got the multi-ball, so that explains it. All right, now we'll play a 3-player game again. Woo-woo! The Howling Wolf says we will play again. I want to get more songs to play. We only got down to, I think Satisfaction was all we really heard. It'll do Shout, it does Shake, it does 96 Tears. Which I don't think I've actually heard 96 Tears yet. But those letters that we had lit up at the end of that last round carried over. They're still lit right now for this next game, which is pretty awesome. So it won't take me nearly as long, hopefully, to get a multi-ball going again. So you get a lot of bang for your quarter out of that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a casino where you're like, I got the slot machine, this ready to pop, I can feel it. It just needs another dollar. And throw another quarter in there. Bang, it hits. Oh. Fuck. G-Dub, welcome to the show. Tits or get the fuck out. Y'all don't want to see my tits, and I definitely don't want to see y'all's tits. Oh, ball out. T-Dub, what do you say about Billy Mitchell? Is he a legitimate champion or is he a bullshitter? You seem to have a good bullshit barometer. What do you think about that guy? Party Animal! Ooh! Give me that ball back. When it releases out of the top saucer up top there, it really comes out of there with some funk. You've got to have your timing down to hit it up that ramp at the right time. Whoa! Ball out. Oldest douche with a ponytail. Apparently, according to Video Game Polak up in the chat earlier, he said something about he set a new record or some shit on a Pac-Man anniversary machine, whatever the fuck that is. Balls. Balls. Y'all want to see the back glass for this hard body? It's gross. I don't know how well you can see it in the light here, but I can bring this light over. Check that out. That is Rachel McLish. I believe it might be McTish, but I think it's McLish. She is either the first Miss Olympia or the first Miss Universe or one of those bodybuilding things. And she is the back glass for that other machine. But I love the artwork. Like, I love the 80s-ness of it. It kind of looks like wallpaper I had in my room as a kid. I had this like grid, yellow and red and like gridded gray and white pattern on the wallpaper in my room when I was a kid. Let's get that fucking multi-ball. Here we go. Party Animal! Lock ball 2. Launch ball 3. Oh shit, ball's already out. That damn frog is... Ooh. That other ball's caught up under that ramp on the top right. Come here, ball. Ball out of there. I need to hit another one at it. That might knock it loose. It might both get wedged in there. Nope, they both came free. I think there's a screw missing under that ramp or a post of some sort to keep it fucking alive. Fuck. We missed the jackpot altogether, you son of a bitch. And now I gotta hear tequila again. Fuck, ball out. I wish I had a barbecue sauce, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool to have your own barbecue sauce. I never actually tasted it. I think I've got a... I don't know, maybe I got rid of it. I thought I had a bottle of it over here somewhere. I might have given it to my brother. He actually ate it on some wings, I think. I can't remember. It's not over here on the shelf. I don't know. But I definitely got some at Southern Fried Game Expo last year. It was giving out like a collector's bottle of Billy Mitchell hot sauce.
Ribbit.
Pretty sure they had the family had the hot sauce business before, you know what I mean, when he was born. I think that was his dad's thing that they, not like he started it or anything. Pretty sure he inherited it. He's like the fucking Donald Trump of video games and like the super white trash Donald Trump. If Donald Trump had a mullet. How you doing? Get lost, jerk. Fuck. Flush down the toilet. Somebody threw up at the party. The back glass on this game, I'll show you all that real quick if I can here with the... Let me open my OBS again so I can see the camera. You won't see it too well with this thing, but it's a wolf and some cheetah ladies. And the wolf is right there in the middle. He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. That's his mouth open. The light is right behind his head. He's holding a big mug of beer. You really can't see him very well, but he's the one yelling, "Rock me!" And that's his arm going up. It's pretty generic. But it's also pretty family friendly, you know? Tequila. Damn, I shaved my head. My head got fatter. My head be getting fat, boy. Just watched a review for Hard Body Machine. That thing is so cool. Yeah, it's very cool layout, very cool machine. The back glass isn't very cool, but I've ordered new. Actually got a new translite on the way for it, and side art, body art. That's also like custom. I mean, it's not one-off or anything, but it's not what came with it originally. It's a guy made a thing. A guy called Retro Refurbs prints up a cool design for it that I thought looks way better, so we bought that. And it's yeah, got a lot of cleaning to do and a lot of work, but it's actually what the computer is sitting on right now. We're already ready to start another multi-ball, though. That was quick. Oh my God, get it up there. Get up there. We gotta pass it up there better than that. There we go. Oh, it's player 2 again. I think he got it the first time. Oh, somebody got a replay. Ball out. Ball went back down the trough. Or the shooter lane. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Go. There we go. How? Put another one on it. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to get the glass to get that one down. We just trapped a ball on top of the cage. There's a little metal piece up there. I'll wait. All right, ball out. Let me open up the glass real quick. Where the hell is the release? So right here, there's a little metal like thing to stop the ball from getting kicked up into the glass from that little out hole. And it sat right on top of it as it rolled up that ramp and jumped the other ball that was already sitting in the trough. That's a design flaw, Bally. But you know what? Put the game out. Who cares? What's up, Tilting T? D-Wags in the hizzle. What's up, man? Come here, ball. Fuck you going out like that. Ting, 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 pong, 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 pong. Player 1, player 3. Player 3's getting his ass kicked. Get lost, jerk. It's like there's not a whole lot going on this table, but what is going on is easy, I mean not easy shots, but shots you can relatively easily make and you don't feel overwhelmed with anything. And once you get the flow of knocking that ball around that ramp, it's very, it's very appealing. It's just an easy flow shot game. There's not a lot going on, but what is going on is done well. Did you see that Stern announced Led Zeppelin was their next machine today? Yes, I did. Honestly, I'm fucking sick of all the licensed bullshit. Make your own ideas. Yay. I'm glad some licenses love you and they want you to make a pinball machine for them. That's cool. Hey, we get to put our initials in. Oh, apparently we don't. If I hit it again, there it goes. CAA. That's not my initials, but whatever. We'll take it. All right. I just wish they'd come up with original ideas again, you know? It's fine and dandy to have licensed music in your game, you know what I mean? Like, if you made, like, a rock and roll themed pin that was, like, a jukebox type theme and you had, like, 10 different bands on it, that's kind of cool. Like this, a bunch of different games on it, I mean, songs on it that's not, it's not one band, all, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but I also, like, I'd rather have more variety, you know? That Black Knight Swords of Rage game is pretty dope, and you know, all the new ones you can kind of, I'm pretty sure you can like reprogram and put your own music on. That's not what I'm saying though. What I'm saying is like every, you know, what are we gonna get, 2 music pins a year out of them, from bands that don't fucking matter? Like Led Zeppelin hasn't mattered in fucking 40 years. No, they're great. Don't get me wrong. Iron Maiden hasn't mattered since the 80s. Like, what are we doing? Guns N' Roses hasn't been a fucking factor since 1989. Maybe 93 at the latest. You know what I mean? Like, after you used your illusion, who the fuck cared? They're just digging nostalgia trains, and you're gonna run out of the tracks. The tracks are gonna stop being laid down eventually for all that, because you're running out of the age range of people who can afford it and who give a fuck about Led Zeppelin. So I don't like to detract from anything any company does, but I just don't, sometimes I don't see the point. And maybe that's why I'm not working for them. But, you know, I'd make something that was nowadays. Or at least original ideas, like just what's, you know how much more money they'd make off original IPs? And they could charge less for the pinball machine too. They could bring the overall price of pins down $2,000 and sell more of them and make more of the profit if they did original IPs that were just as fun a game, but it's not something you already know. It's whatever they want, you know what I mean? I feel like Jersey Jack had that idea going in, and you know, Dialed In is fun and all, but like, that's not the greatest theme. Cell phones, and I get it. He's going after that disaster thing that he had done before with Whirlwind and, you know, Earthquake, Earthshaker, but like, they were on the train and then they jumped off the tracks and they're like, well, we better do license shit or we're not going to be able to keep the lights on, which I guess is what you got to follow what the market demands, and that's why I don't make stuff for a mass market. That's why my channel fails. I am not a mass market appeal. I'm a niche. You either like me or you don't, and you'll either find me or you won't, but you probably won't because you're probably not looking for my content. But I don't care. I'm just a guy and I share my world. It's fun to do this, and I have the means and the ability to film it and for posterity watch it back later, so that's fun. If I ever have kids, I can be like, look what I used to do before I had your rotten ass and I lost all my money and had to send you to school and pay for things. We almost lost it. Go, ball! We'll catch it and read some comments, if there are any. That's what Deep Root is trying to do. Yeah, I forgot this was a sore subject with you. Spice Girls would be awesome. Told you the music was good. You gotta have faith in me. Well, I didn't say it, I didn't think it was going to be. I just said I wasn't sure what it would be. If it's on there like screaming about having sex with sheep and stuff, I don't want to hear that, and I'm not gonna play it out loud for my crowd. So I mean, I might play that out loud for my crowd. You know, you guys might like that, actually. Is the microphone working okay? Is sound? It's been an issue before, but I've rebooted everything, and I think I got my mic back up and running along with the program. Ball out. Man, player 3 had a good ball. Ribbit, there's a little frog on a pedestal right here, and when it gets hit, it shoots up in the air, and he bounces. How you doing? I ain't gonna play that. Well, again, see, so we're on the same page. Ribbit. I know that my buddy and your buddy MC Murr, he used to listen to some shit that would scare me. Like, I was like, what are you? What, you went in a record store and paid money for this? Like, deicide? And I was like, what? This is too much. Some scary ass music. And I could have sworn some of it was about goat rape. Cannibalism and goat rape. Party animal! Let's get it. Oh, we missed it. Basically, this game is you're trying to have sex with a cheetah lady and or a fox mistress. You are a wolf man in a Hawaiian party shirt, and you're going around a party with a big beer mug full of roofied beer. You're trying to make it happen. But eventually you get caught by the party police. You gotta eat pizza and you gotta get more beers. You gotta try and keep balls from leaving the playfield. And the ones you gotta put right up. Oh, God almighty, we totally missed it. Oh, that was so close. Oh, ball out. Back to square one. Trying to get laid again as a wolf. We did not hit the jackpot. We struck out and we gotta go home. Walk of shame style. Yes, just like the Leapers in Elvira. Well, I have seen Cannibal Corpse like 3 times, so me and Murray would click on that front. Yeah, y'all would. That's one of his. He loves that band. Woo! What would a Memorex Milli Vanilli pin look like? It would look terrible. And it would skip. All the songs would skip. That'd be the best part. Like, girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. True. Ooh, 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 I love you. I don't know what the orange light is about. It says collect left bonus when flashing. I don't know if I've ever collected a left bonus. No idea what the left bonus is, but let's get it. Oh, it went out. That light went away. Get up there, you bastard. You bastard! Name that movie. Calling someone a bastard.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. Fuck! Oh, so no goat sex, but wolf sex is okay? Listen, wolf sex is totally fine. Goat sex is where I draw the line. That sounds satanic. He's got goat feet. Anything with a goat's probably bad. That old Pearl Jam Versus album that had the goat chewing through the wire on the front, I was always like, what's going on here? Is this about the devil? I ain't never liked the goat. Get up! Nice up the ramp shooting, Tex. That fucking ribbit. I saw you, damn frog. Generally, when you find this game, the frog is broken. And it looks like on this one that the frog possibly has been sealed because there's definitely a crack running down his face. Johnny Dangerously is the movie. You are correct, you bastard. My mother talked to me like that once. Once. Son of a bitch. Come on, Tequila. Where's Pee Wee Herman when you need him? Tequila. He burped on the tequila. That out hole up there is a burping hole. It burps when it leaves there. Got it. Give me that letter. We're trying to get this party animal started again. My God, the rebound off the rivet. Too hard into the hole. Right as I change the song, we lose the ball. Two whole people watching. You guys are incredible. Thanks so much for sticking around. Elephantitis of the testicles. Elephantitis? What's going on? Dude, yeah, Pee-wee had the Mr. T cereal making thing. Was that what that was? Or it made him breakfast or something and woke him up, got him out of bed. It's been a minute since I've seen that. There's shots in it. It's all, it's directed by Tim Burton. And there are definitely shots in it that are nightmare conjuring, where the clown is waving and like the camera's zooming in and out on it. It's horrifying. When Large Marge freaks out. It was honestly moments of being a little bit scared as a kid. But then again, I was in the perfect, I was probably 6 years old when that movie came out. Seven years old maybe, and I saw it early. My parents weren't afraid to take us to see shit. So, I mean, one of my first full-length movie memories is Halloween at like 5 or 6 years old, watching the whole thing. Loving it. But also being highly scared to death. War Games. I thought War Games, I remember watching War Games with my parents whatever year that came out. And I was in their bedroom, and I thought it was real news reports that was going on when I first walked in, and they were talking about nuclear destruction. That there's a computer they couldn't stop, and I was like, kind of got scared. You know what I mean? They had to tell me it was a movie. I don't know what year War Games was. 84. I was 6 years old. And she looked like this. Ah! And when the big lumberjack dude's coming after Pee-wee, because he's got his lady up in the dinosaur, that guy was scary too.
Get lost, jerk.
Get lost, jerk. All right, we got to hit that shot again to start the multi-ballings. There it is. Oh! Damn it, Beavis. That was quick. Just like that, you can go from being in charge and in control of the game to not being in charge and in control of jack shit. Hey, somebody got a replay. I always thought he was Bluto from Popeye when I was a kid. Big Trouble in Little China is incredibly good too. Never scared of that movie though. Nothing in that movie scared me. Always a big Kurt Russell fan. Now, The Thing will fucking scare you. To this day, some of those effects are like, ugh, I can't look at that. Turn away. Look away. you doing? Oh, that should have changed the song. That's bullshit. What's up, big family? Welcome to the show, sir. One matching game. Party, 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 party. We'll play a 3-player game again. How you doing? Let's see if we can put a super grand champion score on this bad boy. Almost threw it out the exit on RSL. Oh, get up there. Twice I've made that shot and it didn't stick. Get in there! Yes, the thing is the one set in Antarctica. The alien that can imitate anything human, I guess. And they don't know who the bad guy, who the alien is. Starts off as a Norwegian helicopter pilot chasing a dog through the snow. Shooting it from above and screaming in Norwegian to kill the dog. And the American camp they get to doesn't know what's going on. Eventually shoot the Norwegian guy because they think he's crazy. And turns out the dog is an alien. And they should not have let it get into their camp. Party animal time! Right off the bat with ball one, player one. Oh my god, and we fucking lost. I get cocky and then shit happens. It's hoodie. It's warm in here. Look at that! I'm rocking the CaptNRetro t-shirt, and you can too if you go to whatever it is. I don't know. There's a fucking link somewhere eventually. I probably haven't put it up in anything in years. I think it's over on Spreadshirt, I believe is the company that makes it. Spreadshirt.com, CaptNRetro. Something like that. But if you feel like you need a CaptNRetro t-shirt in your world, go get you one. I've got 2 of them. My brother actually has the other one. He stole it. Cujo. Cujo was great too. My earliest scare from movie I can remember were the Flying Monkeys and Wizard of Oz. Never scared of those things. I wasn't scared of anything in that movie. I've seen that a billion times too, and at a very young age. That's a classic in our house. But nothing in it ever scared me. Even the Flying Monkeys, I was just like, that's a monkey. That's a monkey. Any sweet gaming or electronic pickups recently? Yeah, there's shit all over. There's shit all over here. There's stuff out in the garage. I've been fucking with that Strato Flight, or I guess it's called Super Flight, the 2-player version. I've been messing with that for the last 3 days, and I've got it doing everything it's supposed to do except kicking out ball 1, ball 1. It kicks out player 1, ball 2, and it'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, back to end game, but every time you start the game, it keeps kicking it out over to ball 2, never ball 1, and it's pissing me off. But I'll figure it out sooner or later. It's got to be something to do with the ball count unit in the back that I've been messing with and cleaning, and then took it apart 3 times. But I'm pretty sure the springs on it are shit, and that somebody at some point They might have worked at some point. They were replacements, but they no longer are doing what they're supposed to do correctly and bring it back to life. So I've ordered new replacements for those that have not gotten here. They should have been in here like a week ago, I felt like, but they haven't shown up. There's stuff I'm missing that's supposed to be coming from Europe that hasn't been here. That's been like 2 months in customs. There's boards for this fucking hard body that are supposed to be here and haven't gotten back in. I've got a Donkey Kong board coming back, and a Galaga that I'm getting repaired so I can fix my Galaga up and get it sold. There's a lot of shit going on around here. I haven't really picked up anything in the last 2 weeks. Been busy trying to sell shit and get stuff fixed. I kind of took a break from hunting and looking for anything for the last 2 weeks, and I've been, you know, trying to get the garage cleaned around here. If you've seen my videos, you've seen it. You've seen what I've been going through and doing. Oh! Getting stuff moved to the storage locker and getting that dealt with and getting this area cleaned up down here. I'm looking to move out of here pretty soon, so I gotta go get my own spot. It's time. Everybody's, even though it's COVID time, it's time. We gotta get this multi-ball started, or lose the ball immediately. I have been taping. I've been taping a lot of the cleaning of that thing. I just haven't made an edit of it yet, of the Super Flight. But it'll be a pretty in-depth video on electromechanical repair when it gets done, and especially when I solve it. That's really the reason I haven't released a video yet, because every time I go out there with a camera, I still end up not being able to really fix it. And I have to go back to the drawing board and keep looking at other options as to what's going on. And when I solve it, it'll probably be, I'm so excited that I got it working that I will finish the video that day, you know what I'm saying? It just has not happened yet. That was a nudge save. Come on, ball. You have to hit it to this top flipper to be able to hit it up these ramps that it's asking you to hit. And I need to hit the other one to start the multi-ball. But you can only get the ball up the ramps with that flipper. So you have to feed that flipper correctly, or let the ball drain like I just did. Player 2, ball 3. 50,000 points. That's the skill shot, basically. Try to get it when the light's on the 50. But if he can hit the one ramp shot, somebody's going to get a lucky multi-ball here. It could be player 1, it could be player 2, it could be player 3. It doesn't matter. It's loaded and ready for someone to take advantage. You just got to hit that shot. Twice. Three attempts. It's not an easy shot. It's a makeable shot, and you can kind of get the flow of it. Ooh. Gotcha, bitch. Multi-ball time. Oh! I tried to get cocky and sneak attack that ball that was up there. Got it! $330,000! Fuck. Ball out. Is Santa bringing you a Nerf gun for Christmas? He's bringing me one. No, I wasn't going to ask for one. Santa doesn't bring me shit. I'm Santa. I did, you know what? You know what Santa brought me this year, speaking of a Nerf gun? and Santa had absolutely jack and shit to do with it. I bought me a brand new Red Ryder BB gun with a compass in the stock and a sundial too, that you can put a little stick there and tell what time it is. And the box is why I bought it. I mean, I'm such a fucking nerd. But like, this just spoke to my inner nerd and my inner 10-year-old. But I mean, look at that. The Red Ryder, a Christmas wish, carbine, daisy, 650 shot. It's incredible. Incredible. So it's up here on this shelf over here being displayed. If it doesn't fall on my head when I put it back. Alright. One more round. One more go again.
How you doing?
You're so bad you just get your shit yourself. I got the same one. Yeah, well, no one buys me shit, so I'm my own Santa.
Ribbit.
You can really get that party going pretty quick.
Ribbit.
You know. It's 12 shots you gotta make so you can start a multi-ball. And you can almost do it like every shot if you can capture the ball and send it to the right lit arrow. Get up there.
Get lost.
How you doing? Oh, ball out.
Get lost.
One more letter to light party animal. Oh, come on, game. Throwing it right out the side like that right away. That's bunko. That's bunko, pal. Party animal.
Get lost.
Oh man, that one got stuck in the corner of the ramp too. I had to shake it loose.
Ribbit.
Ball 3 already. Guys and girls, we've been going for about an hour. I feel like that's long enough. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching the stream. I got more work to go back to do. It's 12:20. Normally about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, I start doing something until about 4 in the morning so I can finish up a job I was working on in the middle of the day and go to bed on a good note that I know I got something else begun or started or finished or worked on, because that's what you got to do to keep alive around here. You guys, have a great night. CaptNRetro